Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. There. I can put one there, and then I can get over just a little bit further. Not actually very much by the look of it. That's as far as I can go. Actually, if I bring... I'll bring it down. We'll come down this way. There, like that. Right, that's at least a start. I can get a little bit of the timber removed from here. If I go like that and I set those for destruction like this. There we go. I'll have a couple of robots will come down. There we go. We've got a little horde of robots coming on down, and they're just going to hoik that lot up out and get rid of it. We've got in here over 400 steel in there now, which is absolutely fan-schmastic. That is brilliant. I want to get this other one put into here. Now we need to focus on building this up. We're going to have our first ore sorting facility in here. That's as far as that center belt needs to go, but I do want to have 2 of these minimum on each side, dragging this off and putting it into the ore sorting like this. I'll get rid of that belt back here. Actually, I think we're probably going to... I believe what I used to do was this. Have 4 of these on each of them. Like that. So I'll put one there, and that one over there. And then I put a power line, and power line over there like that, so that joins them up. This one in here is going to be crushed sapphirite ore sorting in there, and I will copy that around to the others. Those belts stay exactly as they are. This over here needs to be properly sorted and have all the stone removed before it gets over to this side, which is what we're doing down here. This is clearing all the stone out of the way. Once this is done, I've then got slag, iron ore, and copper ore coming out of here. So we need to have storage facilities for the slag, because at the moment I haven't really got anything I can do with the slag. If you go into here and we have a look at this, and we click on the resource refining in here, usage... We got 3 uses. You can turn slag into crushed stone, which can then be processed into landfill. You can use slag in the manufacture of concrete, which is cement processing too, and that's quite a useful thing for it. And you can go here, and this is the one that we use it for mostly, and we'll end up pretty much saving it up to do this. Slag mixed with sulfuric acid makes slag slurry, and then that slag slurry is used for a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff that we end up using that for. It's quite important, so we're going to want storage to put the slag into. And that is going to require a couple of silos, at least to start off with. I'm going to take 2 of them. Actually going to go and get a little bit more steel. Take a little bit of a run down this way and over here to our steel storage. We will take 200 of them, and that's going to give me... I got 3. It's because I've got a lack of stone bricks here. 1, 2, 3, like that. Right, there's 5 silos. We'll be able to use them for storing slag, and we'll be able to use them for storing copper ore as well. It's the iron ore that I'm going to want to pull off of this to start with, and then we will connect it up with another one where we will start worrying about the copper ore a bit later. So that belt can come out of there, and then I can come down this side and I can do pretty much the same. Let's run you down to there, and we'll run that one out like that. And then we'll go into here, and we will put... Oh, let's go with 1, 2, 3, like that. And I'll do 3 on this one as well. And then that side, we will put a near set on that one, like that. So that that's the near side and that's the far side. And then I will come up here and I will do the same on here. I need more of those. You need lots of inserters for this. And no, I'm not putting too many inserters in. At least previous experience has told me that I'm not putting too many inserters in. You can never have too many on these builds. Right, well, as I don't have enough inserters to finish that bit off, we'll come down here and we'll finish this off first. So the first thing I want to filter out is going to go there, and that is going to be slag. So we'll go to you, we'll go to a filter, and we'll put slag on there, and that needs to be on the right-hand side. So then I've just got copper and iron ore coming out. Then we let it go along 2 pieces of belt, like that, so that I've got room to move. I've got room to breathe in there a little bit. And I'll go back into here. It's not in that one. It's in metallurgy and smelting, and I want to pull off the copper ore off of this one, and that's going to go off the right-hand side as well. So then I can put this one down here. 2, 3, 4, like that, and I gotta wait for the warehouse. This one will also come down like that, and the copper ore can be pulled out of there. I guess, really, I want to leave this facility so that I can put 2 more of them. So that ought to be put up over this side just a bit further so that I got room to put 2 more of these in. Just for a bit of future expansion. Might be a good idea to do that now rather than later. Yeah, I think we will. Because if I don't at least future-proof it a little bit, it takes quite a while, especially if you've got silos gone and put down. As soon as you start putting silos down, things can start getting a bit busy. You can start having an awful lot of stuff that you don't necessarily want. Right, so I'll put you down there, and then I'll go 1, 2, and I'll drop that one down there like that. We will put a belt in there. We'll put a belt down here, and we'll put a belt down here like this. We'll go into you, and you, no, let's go to that one first and just take that one because it's already on there, and you want to be on the right hand side, and then I can go back into this one and go over to resources, slag, put that on the right hand side as well, and then this one comes out of here like this, and then we go on up to the top and we do much the same up here, except that we're going to do the belts slightly different. So that one will come out to that point over there, and then we can fold it round or maybe extend out the landfill a bit. The slag here, I'm going to have 2 warehouses for the slag. I'll have 1 warehouse up this side and 1 warehouse down here. The copper, though, we're not going to dump that into a warehouse just yet. I'll bring that around, I think, and join them up. And we'll have 1 warehouse that's kind of a buffer, and then we can get another zone set up. And right here, I'm actually about to build my silos. This here, let's marry that one up a minute. That goes right in there, and then we go 1, 2, there, like that. So I take you, filter, slag, you, filter, and that is going to be metallurgy. That's going to be copper ore into there. This one is going to need to go up, over, and run back this way so that I can put it next to a silo over here. And I've now got 5 silos. So that one's going to go there. And then I can come down here, and I can have this one just put there off the side of the line. Nice and easy. And then the copper there and the iron, they're going to run out on 2 separate belts. So you can come down here, and that's going to join in on there like that. And I'll put one of those in so that it goes out into 2 lanes. And then this one, you go up, over, and down that way. And then you're going to go under. And you're going to come out down to there, like that. And then you're going to go this way, and we're going to put you onto there like that. And like I said, I think I will drop a buffer chest in there that we will put the copper into. And that's where the iron is going to come out. And then we got to do the next bit of the iron facility. So I got some room for expansion in here, even if I'd like juggle those around. I got plenty of room in there to actually get double this up if I should want to a bit later on. And I feel that's quite an important thing to have, is just to have that future protection. So as long as I got something like that in place, I think that's a good idea. Now, if I can come down this way and maybe get a little bit... How much landfill have I got in here? I've got 100. I go and get a little bit more landfill. I'll take what I got in that one and that one over there. And then we can take a run back up this way. I've got... Why can I only make 10 of these? I'm lacking iron now. I need to go and get some more iron. This is why I want robots. They can keep bringing the stuff to me. Because my biggest problem at the moment is I'm using up all my materials way, way faster than I should be. And yeah, I suppose I could just go over there and get to... Why are they taking that all the way up to the top? It's not really that helpful to me, is it? I'm running all the way up there with it. Right. As I'm over here, let's have a look. I need a few more of these. So I'll take a stack of 200 of them. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of those. We will go up here and we will get some copper. 1, 2, 3. So they got almost 5 stacks of that. I will run back over here. Construction blocks. I've got there. I've now got over 200 of them. I got 200 of those. I've got some production blocks. I've got those. Right, I think that's everything I need just for a second. I can now go back this way. I want to get onto that belt down there so that I'm running in the right direction. And we're going to go whizzing all the way back through our facility over this way, like this. And then try and get through the maze. Right. Okay, I have made it through the maze. Back over to this side, and... Where are... Oh, no, I'm down too low. I don't want to be down here. I want to go up this way. Go up through there, and go up that way. Right, here we go. I can now make some more... There, 290. I want to make more of them. I need lots of those. And we can take this... And then I go up to this side, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like that. That's what I did down there. That's what I will do up here. This one on here, we will offset to the near side. I do that with both of them. That one's out there, and it's fine. So then we want to go and put a power line and a power line, and then I'm going to have to actually put another power line up there. And then this one is going to take... No, do I need 2? I don't think I need 2, but I'm going to put 2 on there just in case. Better to be safe than sorry, I feel, on this particular instance. And then I'm going to put you over there so that you got 2 coming out on that one. Power line over there. We will connect this over. I will do 1 on there in the middle, 1 on there in the middle like that. I've got power connected in the middle on that one, so we will put power line on there, and we will put... That one's not actually going to meet. So I will put 1 here, and I'll put 1 here like this. So that's connected all the way round. And then I can connect that up like that. Right, so everything is now powered on over here. So the next step is going to be... taking that and starting to feed it through here, except that's not the next step at all. I now need to go and get the blast furnaces and everything put into place. Before I go and do that, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this down. As much of it as I can. There we go. We got a little bit of extra space over here. This is good. 22. Let's run the line down as 10. Have enough to go all the way up to the top. So we'll do it like that. There, I've got a little bit of space in here. It's not brilliant, but it is some. We want a blast furnace. That one is going to go right there. We'll drop that one in. Now, this one requires fuel. We're going to start off by making iron ingots in here. That little blast furnace right there is going to manufacture iron ingots. Then I need an induction furnace. That one needs to output a liquid. The induction furnace will go here, about halfway over on that one, and this one will go up there as well. So that is also about halfway over. I will put 1, 2 on there. I'm going to spread those apart, actually. We will move them. Actually, I'm going to make another furnace now. Induction furnace right there. Just quickly put you back together again. Humpty Dumpty needs to put you back together like that. Right, and I will put a gap of 1 there, so it's even. It's got to be even. It's always important to have it even. There, we can put 1 and 2 into there, like that. Then I need to take a pipe, and I need to run that pipe out of there. We need 3 of each. We need 3 casting machines on each of these. Now, the best way to do that, I normally have it in a straight line going out, but that one's kind of in the wrong place to do that. So I'll bring them down this way this time. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then I'll go over to this side and go 1, 2, 3 down there like that. And then I will go and I will take that copper pipe, come over there by 1, and we'll run it down through into here. So I've got all of those going in. Next, we need to go and we need to select a recipe on here. That is going to be molten iron in there, and that's going to be the same on that one. And then I go into here, I select 4 iron plate on there, and it's going to be the same onto those. No other changes needed just for a minute. And then we go here, and I go 1, 2, 3, like this. Now that does 4 iron plate every 4 seconds. Don't know if that inserter is going to be able to keep up with 4 iron plate every 4 seconds. Not 100% sure if it's going to be able to do that. But then this one comes out here like this. We bring it in along the bottom. That one does the same over here. We bring that one in along the bottom over here like that. And that comes down there like that. And then I will put a silo in here like this. And I will put iron going into there like that, just to make sure that we have got all of it in place. And you can go to there, and you can go up there. Put one on this side, one on this side. I will put that one and that one. And then this we will spread across over here like that, so that it all joins up. And then this needs to join up over this side like that. So now everything's connected. The only other thing I got to do is I got to get some fuel over to that side. I've got coal over here, so we're going to take a splitter off of that. And then we're going to run a belt that way. It's going to come down there, and it's going to go along that way, because I need to just move it out a little tiny bit. And then that one's just going to go up there. Like that. And this one is going to go here like this. We will put that one into there, and then this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. We'll put 4 of you in here. I don't think it's going to need 4, but I'm going to put 4 in here anyway. And I'm going to put that one into there. I've now got all of those running. The only bit that I haven't got is that's not connected up down there. Now you are. Let's put a bit of redundancy on that as well, shall we? Right. Everything is set and ready to go on there. There is my new facility. The next one will be fairly similar, but not quite identical. We'll move things around a little bit to get the copper one up and running. And then I've essentially got like buffers, and it's going to be producing everything that we want it to produce, even if it is a little bit slower at times. Now this is taking a double line off of here, and it's still not quite running everything through as fast as we possibly could, because we're experiencing a slowdown over here. But what I want to do now is I want to take this line, and I want to run it out over onto that line there. Possibly, I have made a mistake here, in that this or this should be one further apart, and I should have a double line. So that I got a double line. You know, I have that is wrong. I have done that. I should have had a double line of ore going in here. That's annoying, isn't it? Well, you know what that means. Let's just clear these out of the way a minute. And that over that side and that bit. And then you're going to come back here. And I'm going to clean this bit out. To there. And that one. And then that one's going to lift up. And that one's going to lift up. And I've got to make 2 more of those. So we're going to here. And I'll make 1, 2. Like that. They can be busy making. And then I can get rid of those. And then I can get rid of this lot along here. Like this. Excellent. And now I can correct that little tiny error. I'm glad I did it now rather than in just a very short space of time, because if I'd done it in a minute, I would have had everything loaded up and then thought about it and thought, actually, this isn't going to work out quite as well as I'd hoped. So by doing it now, we've at least been able to correct the error. So let's drop that one in there. That one needs to go out. And then I'll pick this one here up. Right, where are you going to go? Yes, that is in the right spot. That one can go there. So I've got these in here. So what we're going to do now in order to pick up everything evenly is I'm actually going to do... you're going to go like this. You're going to do a pick up and drop off on a long belt. So they're actually going to be... No, I don't need to do that at all. Just put you back. What I'll do is I'll just simply put a splitter on there that is just going to mix the belt just at the last possible minute. So it's definitely evenly spread as it goes in. This one here, that one's in the way and that one's in the way, obviously. We want to run this down here like this. There, and then I want to put 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and I want to do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, like that. That one is going to be set to the near side. So those two are as well. Copy that one and paste them into there. Power lines. Here, 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 and here. Join everything in there. I need to have a copper splitter going off there, and that is going to be the slag splitter coming off of there. So you, actually, alright, fine, I'll just do it like this, it's just as quick. You're going to go like that, and you're going to be the copper splitter coming off of here. So you need to be on the right-hand side, and you need to be on the left-hand side. So that one is going to go up, over, and down into there. This one is going to go into here, and then the iron is going to come out that way, and then that one is going to go to there, and it's going to have an underground belt that's going to extend it that way, and everything's corrected. Excellent. Right, we've corrected the mistake on here. That one can come out, and then I can come down, and that piece of belt can be removed. And then we can head back over here, and we can have a look at this facility over here. The first thing that I want to do is I want to remove everything, basically, that I've set up on here so that I can start taking it all out and moving across. So we're just going to get rid of these and that. And then this little bit over here as well. That's all going to go like that. Then we need to now make sure that we have the stone coming out in the right place. That's got to go there. That's got to be removed. And then I can come back over this side and I can take that out like that. This is going in the right way, and I've got that one there removing stone. This is obsolete. I don't actually want that in there anymore, which is good because it means that I can start using this line in here to do some other stuff. Let's just take that all the way down through to here. That belt is all obsolete now. I don't want to change that round. I want that one to stay as he is. And then I come over to here. So we will put, after 4 ore sorters, I will put that one in. That one's going to stay where he is. So I'll just copy and paste that one into there, and then I can lift this one out. That's going to go there. Now I will run these over in this direction. And then 4 ore sorters. And then we go after another 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll drop that one in. And then I drop that one in down there. So I got 12 ore sorters. And then this one copies into those. I want to just pick up the ore off of the end of these belts a minute so that I've got the stone and other bits that I don't want coming through. It doesn't actually matter about the other end. That one then comes round here like this. It actually goes down one further than that. It's going to go down there like that. You'll see why in a minute. Pick that up like that. that's going to go along here. This one here is just going to go in that direction. It's going to go there. That one is going to go out, round, and into there. And then I'm going to put that one to go into there to join it in together. And then this one here is going to go there. And that's going to go up, over, join in and join in. And then this one here is going to go back along here. And that's going to have all of the stone filtering out of these, filtering in together, and then coming onto one belt down this way. Hopefully that will be all right, and it will carry it right the way through. So then what we get is we get a belt coming out of here that is containing nothing but pure ore. Of course, that's not quite what I want, is it? I've gone and carefully set up 2 over this side, and we were running 2 belts coming out of there without any problem whatsoever. So I now need to redo all of this, because I didn't get it right. That was a bit daft, wasn't it? Okay, so that doesn't need to be a sorting facility. This one here, I want this one to be a sorter. So we go like this. I'm going to have to remove these. I haven't quite got enough room in here for everything that I want to do, unfortunately, which is a bit of a jolly nuisance. That one, I want to copy into there, and then I want to get rid of that one, and I want to get rid of that one, and I also want to get rid of that one. That's got to go from there. We will take a belt, and we will run said belt there. Can go. That belt will run back this way, like that. And then I will go over here. And I will put... This is where it gets a bit more difficult. I'll put that one in there. That one in there, I guess. I've got to filter everything out. Like, everything has got to be filtered. Don't want you in there then, do I? I'm filtering some of this coming out of there. Or am I? This end up here is being filtered. That's going to go there like that, and I'm then filtering material out over this side, and I've got a belt that is running back here, and that is coming here and in here, and then I've got that one that's going there like that. So this belt here is going to go up, over, in. That's going in there. That's filtering some of it out. And now this bit over here, I need to be able to filter the rest out, but I also want to keep it now running on 2 separate lanes at all times. So I could put in another one of these. What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put another one of these further back. I don't think I need that many. That's probably a few too many. It's because I'm in such a tight space here. I tend to put in quite a lot of these. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.